you make a list about the top deaths in video games, you gotta keep one question in mind. Would I want to die like that? If you say yes to any of these over the next few minutes, you are a sick, sick little monkey. This is Stuttering Craig for ScrewAttack.com's Top 10 Worst Ways to Die in Video Games. 10. Now, before Battletoads, there was really just one way to 2D fight. You hit the guy, he falls over, and he disappears. But in Battletoads, you hit the guy, and he gets knocked into the freaking next world with a giant fist. That's number 10 on our list. Being knocked into oblivion by a frog with a giant fist, boot, or head. That's cool. Number 9. Cubivore. Such a cute and adorable game. You run around frolicking in the meadows until you get your first taste of blood. And then it's kill or be killed. You are a killing machine and everything that means. In the wilderness, it is kill or be killed. Wrap them around like a nasty rag doll. Toss them around like you're their It's Cubivore. Cannibalism, number 9. Number 8. A sentimental pick here, but did you ever notice how when Samus is running around in the original Metroid, that everything just blows up into a million pieces? See? Look at it. Being obliterated in Metroid. Number 7. Okay, so burger time. Follow me on this one. You're a chef getting chased by maniacal hot dogs and evil eggs. Is there anything more terrifying than that? Now, you have pepper to ward these things off, but you kill it, and then let's say you die, and then you get teabagged by the exact same hot dog you just peppered. Now, this game probably would have been higher on the list, but we weren't sure what was worse, getting crushed by lettuce or killed by Oscar Mayer. Number 6. How can Mario be on the list? Well, the problem starts right about here. He just crushed another living being with his own body weight. You can argue with me, but if that's not one of the top 10 worst ways to die, you'd be lying. And it doesn't stop there. It goes to the sequels, like in Mario World, where Miyamoto gives you Yoshi. You don't even have a chance. He just crushes them. They're dead. Number 6. 5. You know, sometimes it's not how you die, it's what happens after you're dead. And Halo 2 gamers have taken death to a whole nother level of poundage, with number 5 on the list, the Teabag. Yay! Ultimate fun, it's the ultimate insult in online gameplay. The Teabag, stick your nuts in somebody's face, it's the Teabag! Just don't get caught doing it when you're not supposed to. Dead! Also, shoot somebody in the nuts. Number 4. God of War, this game kicks ass. The entire game is about beating the crap out of people, and then you get a whole nother sack of potatoes when you take on the 3-headed Hydra. Dear God! First you gotta take out the little Hydras by knocking that thing through their head, very convenient. Then you climb to the top and you find number 4 on our top 10 list of worst ways to die. Eye impalement. Freaking awesome, man. Then the baby's heads explode. Number 3. For all you fans of the 8 million hit combo, you gotta love Killer Instinct. This game had a bridge that looks like pants, and a bunch of fatalities nobody cares about. Except for number 3 on our list, death by boobies. Do it, Orchid. She shows you her boobs, and then you die. That's awesome. How would you like to die like that? Cool. Number 2. Now, you can't have a list about death and violence without Mortal Kombat. The originator, so many great things they had to make a freaking rating system for it. That, my friends, is respect. Tons of fatalities, but the one that really got under people's skins like Jack Thompson's was Sub-Zero's and his head ripoff, which is number 2 on our list, decapitation. Number 1. Zelda's always been a game that's extremely violent, that is not known for it. And in Zelda Wind Waker, the graphics, the gameplay, and the sailing were taken to a whole new level. And in the final fight scene against Ganon, you got yourself an epic battle, highlighted by our number 1 worst way to die, a sword through the forehead. Let's see that in instant replay. He saw it coming. That's what makes it so bad. He looked up. It went straight through his forehead. And then he turns to stone. Not even his body. His swords also. He saw it coming, which is why it's our number 1 worst way to die in gaming. Alright, let's recap. Number 10, punched into oblivion. Number 9, getting eaten by a cube. Explosion into tiny pieces. Killed by a hot dog. Crushed by a hero. Teabag! Eye impalement. Boobies! Decapitation. And finally, sword through the freaking skull. This is Stuttering Craig. See you next week.